What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Our Streamers Cheaters. Today we're going to be taking a look back at somebody who we've already done 2 videos of. First of all, they were called Killa Vendetta. Then they went ahead and changed their name to itsbandanaman. And then they've now changed their name to Autisticraw. On the first 2 videos we did as Killa Vendetta and itsbandanaman, they were both very suspicious with Wallhacks. Same person, 2 different names. And now he's on his 3rd name. We're going to take a look at some of his gameplay from his new name. But before we do that, we are actually going to check out the old videos just so you guys understand exactly who it is. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. It's the best place for you guys to contact me about any streamers, no matter how big or small, if you believe they are cheating. Right, let's crack on with the video. Usually we start the videos by showing you the channel, but before we do, I want to show you the past videos in which I've done on Killa Vendetta to start with. Jukies dies to TTV Killa Vendetta using Wallhacks. Now, in this video, you actually see the kill cam footage from Jukies' point of view, and you actually see the guy pre-aiming. Look at this. So again, we'll watch it back, and you'll see him tracking through the ladder well up to the roof. See that? Right, very basic. What I'm going to do, I'm going to link that video in the description of this one. So if you guys want to go and check it out, Killa Vendetta actually kills Jukies by using Wallhacks. And there's a couple of other clips within that video as well, showing him using Wallhacks. Okay, after this one, he then decided to change his name because his account got banned on this one. He created a new account, I believe, or it was a temporary suspension. He come back with another name change. But either way, he changed his name and come back as itsbandanaman, and we'll check that out now. I do apologise, it's itsbandanaman. Okay, itsbandanaman exposed for using Wallhacks. This was 2 months ago. Bearing in mind the initial video was 3 months ago. That only got 13k views. Itsbandanaman 23k views, so there was some exposure there. It got the exposure, and you can see here. The image of who it is. And actually, on both videos, you do see the webcam, and you know it's the same person. But watch this situation now. Okay, watch this. He hasn't seen anybody at that point. But look at his pre-aim here. Look at that. Realises that guy was down, who he was just perfectly pre-aiming at. Looking through this wall in front of him. And then pre-aims there, gets a couple of shots off. He doesn't even kill the guy. Watch his movement now. He backs off the way he does. Still looking through that wall. Watch, he looks up quickly. So the whole situation there was completely Wallhacks. Yeah, that to me, Wallhacks. If you look at the way in which he's moving his crosshair through that wall, it's like he's following a person. Is he going to go left or right behind the other side of that hut? Who knows? Anyway, this is when he changed his name to itsbandanaman, not itsbandanaman. So again, that video will be linked in the description below if you want to go and check that out. And you can tell in both videos so far, it is the same person on the webcam. Yeah. Anyway, I actually reported this account at the end. Let me go and find it. Here we go. Tell us more. Clearly using ESP Wallhacks and has been exposed and reported in the past on his old streaming account, which went under the name of Killa Vendetta. He has since made, right, so the report went in and the guy's account either got a temporary suspension or a permanent ban. I'm not 100% sure. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go and check out the Autisticraw channel, see how many followers he's got, and see whether or not he's still showing sus moments like that. Let's go. So we've come across to his channel, Autisticraw. 2.3k followers he's got. If I remember rightly, on the Killa Vendetta video, I don't think the lad had more than a couple of 100 followers. And same again on itsbandanaman, maybe a couple of 100. But now he's on 2.3k. You can see he's done a complete rebrand. New name, new artwork, everything like that. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go and check out videos. Yeah, the best thing to do, especially on Twitch, because people are allowed to clip plays from someone's stream. Go and check out the most recent clips, popular clips, and see whether or not anything seems suspicious, because people do clip suspicious moments. How do you know he's there? Okay, let's check this one out. First of all, in this situation, what I want to point out is that there are footsteps on the roof to his right. He's going up the stairs, footsteps on the roof of airport to his right. If you listen carefully, you can hear them. But then watch where he pushes afterwards. Footsteps on the right, on the roof, you heard them then.
One over here.
One on the roof.
He knew that enemy's exact location. Now, it's a very small clip, I know, but I actually watched this yesterday live. This was yesterday on a stream. I was trying to record it yesterday. We had a couple of mic issues, so I've had to come back and re-record it. Unfortunately, somebody else clipped the exact same moment that I saw and thought, wow, that's very suspicious. And it was live on his stream when I saw it. The whole build-up to that, there was absolutely no sound coming from that direction. But he still manages to push that direction. And the thing is, after this situation, there was another kill where he shouldn't have known where the enemy was either. So it does appear that there are still suspicious moments. Okay? Good tracking. This is a gulag clip. Again, guys, we don't really like gulag clips because it's a very small area. You sort of know the direction. It's like playing on a 2v2 gunfight. You sort of know the lines in which an enemy's going to travel in. But watch how he tracks through the white container on this. It's just nuts.
But if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective.
I can't hear footsteps.
Going back to the front line.
Okay.
Oh, he killed.
So if we go back and watch that again. And I'm going to put it in 0.5 speed. Okay. Play it from here. Three aims there.
Capture the objective.
I can't see the enemy. I have not seen the enemy go past there yet. You do see that smoke come from the enemy though. So again, with the gulag clip, you could say he saw the smoke come from that direction, but look at the way in which he was aiming, and he didn't really move location from where he was aiming down sight to where he started cooking the grenade, even before that smoke was thrown by the enemy. Again, guys, like I say, gulag clip, we don't really use them, but because it's this guy, and because of how many suspicious moments he's had in the past, I put it in there. It's up to you guys to decide, as always, I've said. But let me know what you think of that clip. This is another clip created by a viewer on his page. And we're going to check it out now. What we will see is him track through a wall before an enemy appears out the door to the side of it. Watch this. And this is the full clip as well.
I'm never doing paintballing again. Fuck that.
See me off on the bridge.
Now that's very small clip, isn't it? And you can just tell from the start of this clip that he's only heading in that direction. Yeah? So from here, I want to put it into 0.25 speed, just so you guys can see the pre-aim properly. Watch this. And bearing in mind, check the mini-map out, the whole surroundings. So from 0.25 speed, let's check out how much he actually pre-aims. His gun's out already. He's looking at that wall. Yeah. So again, guys, very minute situation. But because it's this guy, every single moment like that is suspicious because, hey, there's been times in the past where he's called out people in a full building. He's like, they're all in that building. Why aren't they shooting each other? And there's absolutely no UAV up. There's absolutely no one around to say otherwise. His teammate hasn't called it out, but he knows they're all camping in a building and wondering why they haven't killed each other. Without any indication of them being there, there was no markers, no one shooting, so how does he know they're in there? We called them out on it on the Killa Vendetta. We called them out on it on itsbandanaman, and now we're calling them out on it on Autisticraw. The guy seems to think he can get away with it over and over again. And fair enough, do you know what? If he can, because he keeps making new accounts and coming back and carrying on, then why can't he keep getting away with it? And it's really irritating. Honestly, people just keep coming back, but I want you guys to remember his face. I want you guys to remember, no matter what channel name he goes under, it's the same person, because, hey, who on earth thinks it's clever to come back as a different person, pretending that you've done nothing wrong in the past under a different name, but using a face cam? Using a face cam under 3 different names. 2 of them names have been banned on Twitch for cheating. And now you're back on Autisticraw. Decided, do you know what? I'm going to do some checks on COD Tracker, because this guy at the moment has got over a 6 KD and his account is only around rank 70. So I thought I'm going to type in Autisticraw on COD Tracker and see what comes up. So found Autisticraw, hashtag 7108109. Now, we're on the matches here. Let's have a look at the overview first, okay? Look here. 30 days playtime, 8 hours, 23 minutes, 2,737 matches played. Prestige 11. 272 wins with a 3.18 KD. Not too bad. That's, do you know what? 3.18, it's pretty good stats, isn't it? That's very good, in fact, for the KD over 2,737 matches. That's what I'd say. That's a good KD. However, let's take a look at the match history now on this account. So this account hasn't actually played since March 21st. Trios. Let's have a look who he was playing with in trios. Hilanguli, however you say it. Take a look at this name here. With a 1.02 KD. NG5 as the clan tag. And this is TTV, Autisticraw. So at this point, I'm thinking it's got to be him. Why do I think that? Let's go back onto his page here. Look at this. We can see here, this is from his stream yesterday. And he is playing with Hilanguli. Look down in the bottom left corner. Hilanguli. Autisticraw and Hilanguli. Okay? However, this is not the same account. Is it? Because what day was it yesterday? The 7th of April. But this account that we found on COD Tracker hasn't played since the 21st of March. So this is telling me that he's had his account banned as well. Okay? So let's try and find out what his new account is. Okay, so bearing in mind yesterday, he was playing solos for a while until Hilanguli actually come into the game and started playing with him. Okay, so we've got it here. Hilanguli, yeah, you can see in the bottom corner there, Hilanguli and Autisticraw. Yeah, but we can now link this account that he's playing on now to the one that we've just seen on COD Tracker based on the teammates he's playing with. Okay, we're going to go and take a look on COD Tracker now.
It'll be on the roof, I'll get it.
Now would you look at that? Hey, 1 day playtime, 1 day, 19 hours and 50 minutes playtime, 144 matches, 35 wins with a 5.93 KD. Now, bearing in mind, when I was watching his stream yesterday, for some reason, that was like promoted as a 6.8 KD, so it must have dropped drastically in that time. However, let's take a look at some of the match history on this account. First one, this is the last match played on the account. That's with the Brit. That's another stream that he did, actually. We don't need to watch that. We'll scroll down a little bit further because he did do 2 streams yesterday. This is all April 7th. Let's go to solo, and duo win. Hilanguli. Yeah, with a 1.02 KD. And the reason I keep mentioning the KD is there's actually a part on his stream where he points out Hilanguli's KD, calling him a bot, saying what kind of bot has that level of KD, has that low of a KD, while this guy is potentially using Wallhacks. So guys, I'm going to leave it there with this one because honestly, I put a lot of time into him. I just wanted to rehash you guys that he's under a different name now. You've seen a couple of sus clips here. Whether or not you think that they're too sus or not sus enough, go and watch the Killer Vendetta video. Go and watch the itsbandanaman video because honestly, you'll understand exactly why those small clips in this are very suspicious as well. Well, there we have it, guys. Killer Vendetta was using Wallhacks. He then changed his name to Bandanaman, and he was also, again, using Wallhacks. He then ended up getting banned off Twitch or a temporary suspension, and he's now come back with a name change, a logo change, a complete rebrand as Autisticraw. And he again seems to be having very suspicious moments within his gameplay. I'll leave it down to you guys to decide if you believe that he's still using Wallhacks. Let me know in the comments below. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. If you want to support the channel further, hit that blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. Also, before we go, don't forget the Hacker Hunter merch is now available in the store. It's only available until April 30th, 2021. Once it's gone, so don't miss out. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!